What's up, everybody? Today's the first day of spring, so that means we gotta do some field work. Well, it's still pretty cold. It's 26 right now, but it's supposed to get up in the mid 50s today. So we got a fertilizer over at we have a fertilizer spreader over at the farm. Spread out some potash and some AMS on our bean ground. So I'm gonna go spread that off, and then while we're waiting for the co-op to bring us the next load, we got some odds and ends to work on to still continue to get ready for spring when we hit it hard. So let's get to work. Alright, so here's our spreader that we got going on. First little project we got to do is to get our PTO adapter off. So this is a 1000 PTO, and this drops it down to a 540 that we need for our grain cart. And I don't remember the last time this has been off, so it might be fun. We'll see. Oh boy, I did not expect that to happen. That hasn't been off as long as I can remember. I almost fell over there. Didn't expect it to come off like that. Did soak it with the PB blaster though last night, so that probably helped. Alright, that's pretty cool. Still don't know if that's the right PTO though. Well, that wasn't a problem. This one has like big teeth on it. This one has finer teeth on it. So, not sure. I don't mess with PTO stuff very often, so I have to use a different tractor. We'll have to go see what we can find. So I did some quick research, and it looks like both the sizes that we have are 1000 PTOs. So we need an adapter from 1000 to 540. 540 is what's on that spreader. We rent that spreader from the co-op, so yeah, I'm gonna go run to the store and see if I can find an adapter. Hopefully they have something. Only tractor we have that has the 540 on it is the old 786 International, which would pull it just fine, but it's pretty cold outside. I don't really want to roll with no cab. That would suck. Plus I got GPS set up in that tractor. I don't have auto steer yet, but I have GPS. That way I don't overlap or miss spots or whatever. No, it doesn't matter a whole lot with spreading, but still want to be as accurate as I can. Alright, found an adapter. We'll see if it works. It'll basically be an adapter that'll go on to the adapter that I took off, so hopefully it works, because I went to a couple stores and this is all I could find. So really like to get that done today without having to use the 7 with no cab. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so we gotta put this guy back on. So the adapter we took off. Drops it down from the big size to a smaller 1000 PTO. Who knew there was this many different types of PTOs? And then I'll tighten those down. Then this one clips onto there. Like that. And hopefully this will go onto here. PTOs suck. There we go. I don't know if that's shady or not, but we're gonna roll with it because that's what we got. Gotta tighten those bad boys down, and then I think we're ready to try her out. You know, cold. Yeah, I think I finally got this thing figured out. There's some definitely some working words going on there for a little bit. The chain on this that drives it kept popping off every time I hit a bump. Then had the PTO adapter come off once. It's been kind of a rough start, but we got her all figured out now. Now we got smooth sailing going on, so keep rolling. About halfway through this field, and going every other pass to make the turns easier, so we're almost halfway. Alright, we're filling them back in, making our second pass back. Alright, got the first field done, 42 acres. So we should have about 10 acres left in there to do. I'm gonna go spread it off over on this field. Alright, got the first spreader unloaded. Started to get a little sticky once all the frost went away, but it wasn't too bad. We got her done. One load down. I did 50 acres, so we got 220 acres to go. They're bringing me another load right now, so hopefully be able to knock out another 50 acres. we'll at least be done with the home farm today. So, and we'll see what happens next. See what the week looks like. It's beautiful out right now, so this is awesome. Well, we're waiting for another load of fertilizer, so hopefully that'll come here within an hour or so. I think I'm gonna work on taking the ripper off the big horse and get a chisel plow out and start switching the blades, put new blades on it. So I gotta do that to both the small chisel plows. I got the big one done, so that'll keep me busy for a while. I think that's about all I got to do today, spread fertilizer and do that. So I'd like to get the turbo till out too and grease it and make sure it's ready. Because when we go to spread fertilizer up at the next field, we never turbo tilled it in the fall, so I want to hit it after I spread. So that's the plan. Alright, we'll change the plans. They just gave me a load of fertilizer, and then they're going to bring me out a full truck that I can spread the rest of the weekend with, so that'll be nice. So I'll have enough to do everything but 40 acres. So I have one more load to do on Monday. So that'll keep me busy. That'll keep me busy today and tomorrow. So that's good. I was going to hook up the chisel plow, but then they showed up, so change the plans. I'm going back spreading. Alright, got another load done. They left me their truck. So, I'll fill her back up and keep rolling. Probably gonna put the camera down and just get to work. Got 130 acres more to go, and I'd like to get it done today so I don't have to do this tomorrow. We're having a little party for the boys tomorrow because it's their birthday, so I'd like to be home. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I gotta get it empty before Monday. Alright, we got the home farm done. 112 acres, so doing pretty good. Gotta go load back up and head to our next farm. Hopefully we can knock out 2 more loads and the rest of the fertilizer should fit on the spreader. We can leave that until Monday. Getting close. We're getting there. Oh, it was a shitty end of the day there. Got 130 acres done, got the home farm done, and got a little 20-acre farm done down there. We got to the next one. After fighting this all day, this chain keeps coming off constantly every time you hit a bump. Or this belt keeps coming off, so the spinners stop moving. Been fighting it all day. Probably been out of the tractor 50 times, I don't know, a lot. And now to top it all off, the main belly chain broke and it's fully loaded. So I'm done. I'm done playing this game, at least for today. I'm just gonna have to get a spreader of my own. That way I can keep care of it a little more. That one's pretty rough. So that sucks. I was hoping to get all of it done today, but it's not gonna happen. Got it half done. Alright, well, it kind of sucks ending it this way, but that's it for today. Hopefully next week we'll get out here and do some more. See you next time.